Good morning, everyone. Don't know what time it is, don't know what the temperature is because we're all wrapped up because it rained last night and we've got a little break in it now, but I figured I'd stop here and show you this beautiful view. Navigator is making some gear changes, so we've got a few minutes here, but it's a little chilly this morning. I'm guessing it's probably around 50-55 degrees, and the skies are starting to clear up, but it's supposed to come back in and rain in here in a couple hours. We got a late start. We got out about 8 o'clock this morning, and it took us a few minutes to pack up because we were trying to avoid the rain. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Beautiful views. Beautiful, beautiful views. We're planning either 8 miles or 10 miles into Great Barrington today. And it just depends on what time we get there. So far, we're cruising right along, 2.4 down in just over an hour. So we're making good time. If you look at the graph at the end of the video, you'll see that we've got a little uphill in the beginning, and then some downhill, and then we got a whole bunch of miles of flat, gentle walking. So at least that's what we're hoping. So we'll see you down the trail. Not sure how far we into the trail today, but had to stop and get this view. We're going down a pretty rocky section. A few minutes ago I fell and busted my ass hard. No injury, only my pride, and well, got a little blood on my finger, but other than that, yeah, just my pride and my ego. So wow, look at that. That's worth the price. Alright, should have been. Alright, so we've come about 4 miles today. I'm gonna tell you something, man. That last mile coming down that mountain, wet, fell and busted my ass real hard once. Second time, didn't fall, but kind of slid down some roots. The only damage done is to my pinky. Gotta love it. We've got walking like this, I think pretty much into town. So we've got about 5 miles or so, maybe more, maybe longer. We've got a couple options here, depending on when Navigator's husband gets here. There's a couple different places he can pick us up. So if he's here a little bit later, which it looks like he's going to be, and by later I mean 1 in the afternoon, we can do another mile or two and just get it down the trail a little bit further before he picks us up. Have the night off tonight. Take a 0 tomorrow. Well deserved. Hope I'm going the right way. It certainly looks like a trail. Not a lot of people on it so far. So we're just taking our time. You're not going to get a lot of video today, I don't think. I mean, we've already passed the good lookouts and good views. And right now I'm looking forward to getting to town and getting a burger and give Navigator and her husband some privacy time tonight. And so I'll sit in my room and get my video squared away, because I know that for the people that are looking for my videos every morning, they did not get one this morning. So, get my room, order pizza, get my videos lined up. Yeah, I tried to upload 3 videos the other day in Salisbury, and it just wouldn't go. I got one, but it was day 8, so yeah, don't ask me. It's just a fluke of my phone that I uploaded that one first. But the other 2, I set them up to upload over the night, and they just didn't make it. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to start all over again. All right, we got some boardwalk walking. Some of these boards look like they've been out here for a while. Massachusetts is not as well maintained as Connecticut, but it's not far off. In the grand scheme of things, I think Georgia and Connecticut are the two best. I got to give the edge to Connecticut because their terrain is much tougher than Georgia. Much tougher, no question. Man, I think I'm ready for the, whoa! A frog almost committed suicide. Jumped right under my foot. I missed him, he's safe. Oh, there's another one. Watch out for the frogs! The frogs! I do not like hiking in tall grass. Especially when it's wet, because your feet are going to get soaking wet after just a couple minutes, and they are already. It was funny the other day when we were hiking in the rain, going into Salisbury. Apparently, Salisbury? No, going into, Salisbury. I'm getting my days confused. But apparently, all the soap did not get out of my socks from the laundromat in Kent. And when I was out hiking and stuff, my shoes got wet. Suds were coming out of both of my shoes. It was hilarious. Anyways. Yeah. We did not expect that tough downhill this morning. It was sketchy, and having fallen once and slipped really bad once, it was sketchy. It's not something you want to do in the rain, not even something you want to do when it's wet. But we did it. We got down. But man, there were some spots that, again, you had to get on your butt and slide down and take your time. All right, coming up on a road. One of these road crossings, supposedly massive mosquitoes. People on far out say you better put your head net on, soak yourself with bug spray. And I'm thinking this may be it. We'll see. The markings are just not real good. I mean, I'm sure I'm on the AT because there's some indications, but no blazes. All right, I'm going to put this down for a minute. All right, so we're heading into what they call Mosquito Alley. And I don't think we're going to have a big problem today because of the wind, but Navigator is getting prepared.
I'm taking no chances. Bring them on.
I love it. I'm going to brave it without my head net because,
no mosquitoes
yeah.
because I'm wearing this.
But we'll see. If we get swarmed, because according to people on far out, you get roasted. You have to run through the section. They're so bad. And,
like a mile and a half.
Yeah. So I don't think that they can get any worse than how they were on my last day on the trail last year. Yeah, when you look down at your arms and all you can see is mosquitoes and no skin, that's bad. So I hear children over there. All right, I'm gonna put this phone away. All right, so we are still in Mosquito Alley. Luckily it's cool and the wind is blowing a little bit, so they're not horrible. However, I've had to end the lives of a few, and I feel no regret. But it's not swampy, but it's very moist back here. I guess the pine needles on the ground retain the moisture, and But we're cruising on right along. If we, it's weird. I don't know if I've ever explained this before, but when you download the trail to Far Out, you can only download it one section at a time. And we are nearing the end of section. Hang on a second. We are nearing the end of a section that stops at Great Barrington. So we've only gone out in our plan for the day 8 miles. And so I guess at the end of this video you'll have two graphs and two screenshots of the trail. One will go about 8 miles, and one will go, assuming we go another 2 miles before Navigator's husband gets here. There's limited roads that he can pick us up on. So if we don't stop at the 8 mile point, we'll go to the next additional 2 miles. We're gonna make it easy for him to pick us up. Head into Great Barrington. We've got reservations at a hotel in town. And this is, yeah, mosquitoes, they're starting to come out a little bit. I feel hit my arm. But anyways, we're gonna get into town, get some lunch, get our laundry done, and then I will probably get set up in my room and upload videos the rest of the day. Get that all caught up. I know some of you folks, Deb, are waiting at 6 a.m. for my videos. So the one you see today will be a little bit late. You can watch it when you get home from your hike today. It's a really beautiful trail here. Going through a lot of evergreens, pines. The ground is fairly soft, but it's also very shallow, so you can see the roots. Had some great views this morning. Won't get any more of those for a few days. You know, hindsight, because I'm doing a zero, maybe I won't post a video until tomorrow morning, or set it up so you can, yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. I actually need to spread it out a little bit more. People in the past have said going through here, it's about 1.5 mile section where you just get swarmed. That is not happening to us today, so that's a good thing. Our friend Finn just passed us by. He is moving. He's a big, tall man. He caught up to us and just blew right by. We probably won't see him again until we get a picture from him of him on Katahdin. So he's a cool dude. I enjoyed very much being with him the last 2 nights. You can see why there's mosquitoes out here. A lot of standing water. I'm gonna put this down. Sit in bed. Good evening, everyone. Going to give you a quick summary of day 10 of part 2 of my LASH hike. How do I even talk about it? I mean, yesterday, as you saw in the videos from day 9, was just an incredible day. And you're not going to top that, not easily. And today did not top that, but today did not disappoint either. The it was unexpected, the big downhill that we ran into. And as you saw in the video, you didn't see, but as I told you, I fell and just busted my butt. It was fast, and I mean, boom. And I slid down on my back and my butt. I don't know, 4 or 5 feet. I'm not even sure. And it was steep, and that rock was slick, and just busted my butt. It is what it is. Later on, I didn't fall, but I did slip on a set of roots and almost fell. It was real close, but it was more of a slide. Anyways, today was a great day. We only did 8 miles, and which took me to 103 miles, I believe, 103, 104 miles since I've gotten back on the trail with Navigator. And so that's, I can't tell people anymore that I only did 1,400 miles. Now I can say I've only done 1,500 miles. How cool is that? The last 10 days have been wonderful. And even before that, I mean, coming up to the trail, meeting with my buddy Ninja, and then seeing Jen and Chris, and then Sula at Sunflower Cottage Hostel, and then going to Philadelphia and meeting Randy and seeing Cole and picking up Navigator and coming out on the trail. It's just been, I couldn't script it any better. And what we're seeing out here and what we're doing, listen, these mountains in Connecticut and now Massachusetts are no friggin' joke. The, they're hard and it's fun. And even with the fall, and I got a big boo boo. Look, see, you can just see the bruising under my fingernail. I smashed the crap out of my pinky finger, and it hurts. It hurts. But I got a little boo boo on my elbow. No big deal. Earlier this week, I got a little boo boo on my right shin. So I'm beating my body up out here and having a lot of fun doing it. But so we finished today. We did our 8 miles, and we met Navigator's husband who drove up. We're gonna stay in Great Barrington tonight in Massachusetts, and what a beautiful town! Oh my goodness! Tomorrow, when we're out resupplying and trying to find some specific hiking items, we'll probably have to go to an outfitter store for that. But I'll take some pictures or videos of this town. It's just gorgeous. It's, you know, another one of those quaint little New England towns where everybody we've met has been just unbelievable. It's I'm just not used to this. It's so different. And we went to the laundromat to do our laundry, and there were 1, 2, 3, 4 people in there. Well, by the time they left or we left, I felt like we had 4 new friends. It's crazy. They asked us about our hiking, which of course I love to talk about, and I've got at least 1, if not 2, new subscribers from this visit. But just cool people. And listen, one of the coolest things. How much of the story can I tell? I don't want to take up too much time. Maybe another minute or 2. So, but Navigator speaks French, and there was a Haitian refugee in there. And when this lady first came in with her, I'm guessing her child, she looked very, I don't know, not depressed, but very sad, and there was a social worker in there. I think it's a social worker. Maybe it's a private organization. I'm not sure, but there was a lady in there that's working with these folks, and so. When Randy found out that this lady was from, I believe, Haiti, yeah, from Haiti, refugee from Haiti, Randy mentioned, oh, they speak French down there, right? And they said, yeah. And, well, Navigator speaks some French. So all of a sudden, Navigator starts talking to this lady in French. And it's broken French, but she did a really good job. This lady just beamed. It was so fun to watch that transformation from, you know, this glum, sad look on her face to smiling, and it's just cool. Anyways, it was a good time. We met some really cool people down there, and it was a blast. We're gonna spend tonight here, and tomorrow do some shopping, spend tomorrow night here, and Sunday we'll get back on the trail. And I think this is the way it was meant to be. Yeah, I think I'm killing some demons out here right now, and that's a good thing. So, all right, I'm done. I'm done. Remember, if you didn't watch my videos from last year, these videos that I'm doing are for me. They're for me. If you get any kind of entertainment or enjoyment out of it, then that's just some icing on the cake. But I'm out here to deal with some demons and some issues that I've got, and it's working. So, all right, guys. Don't know if I'll have a video tomorrow after this one. Just depends on what kind of stuff we see here in Great Barrington, Massachusetts. So, all right. Anyways, y'all take care and hit that like button for me. I'll chat with you later.